We're here at 510 Southeast 130th Drive. House looks just very neat and tidy from the outside. These flower pots could use some flowers in them. So there is a neighbor over here. Nice new house. Looks like they're still working on things. It's a little bit farther along than the last time I was here. So this is a corner stake right here. And you can see they've done some like decorative fencing here just to make a little break. I do think that the arborvitae are going to be an excellent solution. And then you'll see that you've got like a pretty flat yard up top, but there is some slope here. You know, it could use a little landscaping. And then you've got a little bit of a slope to the driveway. Not bad, just I think you probably have to back down the driveway when you leave again. You can hear the ocean faintly. And you can just barely see that other house back through there. So the deck wraps all the way around. I really like this covered porch aspect. That's very nice. And then here's a look at this fencing. Really needs some landscaping. Here's your septic system. And this is a alternative treatment system, so it would have a maintenance contract. Just woods behind you. Looks like your gutters come out right here. This is all just natural forested area. Looks like they've kind of moved into the RVs, trying to get ready to sell the place. All of the decking is Trex, which is nice. The siding is hardy plank, which is very durable, lasts a long time. They did make a little, so you got quite a bit of parking here alongside the house. Clearly it's set up for RV parking, which is cool. And then they've got this little sitting area here, which is cute. It looks like they got a little building back here. Oh, it's a dog house. Little dog house, that's cute. But I think there's enough room you could do some chicken coops. Probably gonna have to bring in some soil if you want to do gardening. But maybe some raised beds would work well. There's lights in the above the deck as well. So we've got hardy plank siding or excuse me, hardy plank siding. The flooring is LVP, luxury vinyl plank. When you first walk in, there's a coat closet here on the right. Nice doors. Here's an office. It seems very clean. I'm not seeing like a lot of use on the house. This fireplace, I think maybe this changes colors. I didn't want to mess with it too much, but I did turn it on so those rocks kind of light up. And you can change different settings. I'm not sure. I've got one of these and you can change the color, but anyways, I'm just going to turn it off before I forget. There. There's a place to hang a TV above. They've got a mount back there. Kitchen's a really pretty color. Just standard refrigerator, nothing fancy, but there is a lot of room there if you want to get a bigger, like a stainless steel fridge. And the cabinets are soft close. Just kind of standard inside. There's no like pull-outs that I've found yet. We've got a Samsung microwave, an electric cooktop. I'm not sure if this is I don't think it's convection. No, it's just electric because it heats up like that red and gets hot like instantly. There's a Lazy Susan. Nice deep farm sink. There's a really nice breeze coming in over here. Dishwasher is a Samsung. I've got a little extra table here. That tells me that maybe it'd be nice to have a little bit more cabinetry, but this is cute. So this is not built in. I would consider asking for this because it fits the space well, and it's really nice to have that in the dining room. You do see the neighbor's house over the fence, so the arborvitae should cover that. I'm going to show you the garage before I take you upstairs. And there's also a bath right here. Bathtub, same sink, same tile. Got blinds here, but they're just like paper. They're pretty cheap, so nothing fancy there. Here's the garage. And it looks like insulated, sheetrocked. There's your water heater. This just goes to the outside here. They did a little painting and didn't do such a good job. That's the inside of the door could be painted the same color and that would solve that problem. And then this is a little funny here. They put it's tape. It's orange tape, so maybe that could be pulled off with some like Gooby Gone or something. Yeah, the light's off. So they've got a security system hooked up, and that's what's making the beeping noises. "15 steps up here to the landing. You can hear the ocean more up top here. The roof looks good. Master is on this side. Definitely needs some blinds. And there's no closet door here. This is just open. There's not room for a rolling door. So you'd probably have to have bifold doors or like a curtain. And they probably didn't want to have bifold doors. Shower's real pretty. It's got like a pebble floor, bench seat, some cute little shower shelves. Nice color. And then you've got the little water closet area with the vent fan. There's your tub. Here's the view out this bathroom window. Really nice. Here's another bedroom. There's a shelf there in the top of the closet. It rolls nicely. The door is a little dinged up right here. Like, almost looks like it could use a coat of paint. Most things are in pretty good shape, but yeah, they're white, so flat white gets, oh, I walked right past this storage area here. And that scratches the floor just a little bit. The rest open fine. Little minor defect. There's another bedroom. So you do see the neighbor's house this way. That's the one that we did the video of. This is a big closet in here, and there's some kind of lock on the door. Okay, so washer dryer are just a stackable. Those look like they were probably moved here from somewhere else. They're a little bit older. They look fine. Their electronics cabinet needs to be just, looks like kind of tidied up, finished up, but pretty minor. Quite a bit of room in there. We got a tub shower here. Same thing, nice colors, and it's got this pretty, I think that's quartz. The only bummer here is that blue, they built like a RV garage right there, and it's kind of a bright color. So it would take a little while for the arborvitae to grow up. Not quite sure how you guys are gonna feel about that. I did see the ocean when I first got here. I walked up, and if you look above this house, like over that house, they probably have an ocean view from their back deck. So that means they're always looking that direction.